children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon.
Yo, VI, play the beat.
Well, kids, Mars has entered Pisces, and I have given myself emo hair. Coincidence? I think not. We just did Mercury retrograde in Pisces. Now we got Mars moving up in with some action calling into our dream space. It's alarm number 2. Saturn conjuncting with Neptune and Aries was your first alarm. Mars entering Pisces, that's your second alarm. Get up, kids. It's time to get up. We gotta get moving. Something's happening. Something's going on. I can feel it. Pisces has things to say. Ace of Cups, the devil, turned over. This is what we're dreaming about. We got the Ace of Cups tipping out, and the devil passing over. Hopes, dreams, love, light, fluidity, comfort, and ease. Nightmares, destruction, chaos, feeling out of control. Everything's just getting so out of hand, but we have this cup and it pours. Put out the fire. I knew we wanted the steampunks. We're bringing in some steam heat. That Martian fire is just sizzling. It's cooking. Are you ready to cook with it? Come on, grab the ingredients. We got the fire going now. Ooh, somebody brought the heat. I don't feel like this dark, disastrous energy is doing what it thought it was going to do. I think it thought that it was going to consume the house, the home. But because we have so much water stored up on the inside, so much emotional wellness and stability, or that is what needs to be applied in order to take this demonic, dark, firepower energy, as it so may be perceived, in utilizing it, putting it into an engine, putting it into the oven so that we can cook with it, using that to fuel your personal fire, to get your engines going, to get you riled up and started. You ever wake up hot? Not for any particular reason, not because you're ill necessarily, but you just wake up hot. I know there's a disruption in your chi when that happens. I can't remember what it is, but that's kind of the sensation of waking up with a bunch of heat. You got a lot of fire in you. The Empress turns over just as the rest. But the Four of Cups comes down. These are the things that we have to pull out from ourselves. The Ace of Cups, the Devil, and the Empress all live inside of you. And all of these are the qualities and characteristics needed to get to cooking. These are the elements of yourself that need to be drawn upon. You bring the Empress into the equation, and we are really cooking now. We are cooking now. I don't know who's sitting at this table with a sour face. You seem displaced. You seem dissatisfied with where you're sitting. Is this table not good enough for you? So hungry that you can't wait for dinner? Patience. Just look at that face. Like, what are you waiting for? Yeah. Hey, kitten. What's up, toast? We have some little playmates coming along. She gets curious. What are you gonna get into, child? Yeah, that's mom's coffee. You're not gonna like that as much. Trust. We carry on. Face slap with the tail. All right, justice. Oh, okay, that was kind of cool. Thank you, Toast, for that. We got face slapped with with the tail as justice came down over top of this pouting sourpuss face, to which I was asking our questions. What you so sad about? What? You can't wait for dinner? Don't you know it's going to be amazing? Yeah. On the tail end, the sourpuss is going to get that sour face slapped right off of them by justice. You will wait your turn. Wait your turn. Sorry. She's all energy. Yeah. Hey, I think they can hear that. You shouldn't hit that. Just a ball of energy and curiosity. Hey. Don't eat that. She's giving you kisses and maybe a little nip. Maybe a little nibble. You might need to get put in line a little bit. Told what's what by a cute little kitten. Be patient. Dinner's coming. And you, miss, you had your breakfast. Come here. You can go there? Okay. You can go over there, maybe. If you stay. No, you won't stay. Kids never listen. They do what they want to do, don't they? You trying to get that devil? Claw's eyes out. Split the wood, make whole. You are going to be a challenge, Miss Ma'am. Do to pause for kitten breaks? For kitten entertainment? Is this entertaining you? I hope so. I hope she's providing good comedic relief. She tries to eat the mouse. I know, it's underneath there. Do you mind? Oh, she just chews on everything. Kittens chew on everything, don't they? I'll tell you what. Put that down for a second. The King of Cups falls with a heavy stack atop his head. King of Cups, what kind of burdens weigh on your head, King? The Magician, Four of Swords, Judgment, 10 Wands, King of Swords, 6 Cups, and 9 Wands. As the 6 Cups came out, we got a notification of gratitude, of offering. Would you quit? They can hear you slapping their faces around like that. You're beating them up. Do you know that? Yeah. I'm sure it is quite loud. All right, magician. This King of Cups weighs a heavy burden for what has been made, what has been created, what has been drawn. Someone's not liking the lines drawn in the sand. No. Laying out arms. The King of Cups, the one who knows his heart, the one who knows where he's been, where he's going. He draws the lines in the sand, and the opposition lays down their swords. There's no more will to fight. They've lost their will to fight. With judgment coming down, the trumpets of the apocalypse, the holy reckoning. There's nothing more that they can do. There's no more pretending. There's no more anything. It's just quiet. It's all just silence. Like I'm getting like an abandoned city, empty, quiet. Like 28 days later, kind of, when they're walking around and the whole city is just completely empty. What was once so full of life, activity, action, there was so much energy going on. When these lines were drawn, everything was laid down. This is your permission. This is your pass. This is your invitation to move forward, to close out the cycle, to close out the chapter, and to write it down for the records. Now that it has passed, you can write it down. You have to go through. Whatever you do is what you do. And I hope that you cook. Because when you get to the end of the line, when it's time to move on, when it's time to move forward, you're going to want to write down those recipes. You're going to want to write down how you did that. Maybe to teach others, maybe just to learn more from yourself, to make those minor adjustments. And be on the lookout for kindness from unexpected places, from a particular kind of an intention or attention. I was going to say attention, but intention is what came out. Be on the lookout for a kind of attention or intention that you maybe didn't expect. It could be coming from the past. It could just be coming from a place of innocence, ingenuity. It's truth without attachment. I feel no leash, no lead attached to this offering, to this gift. It's not a fishing line made to reel you in. It's just a gift. There's no trick. And that's what we're watching out for. A gift that is offered without the trick, without feeling feeling like you owe somebody something for giving you something. You don't owe anybody anything. Kindness goes wherever it needs to go. When you receive kindness, you don't always have to pay that person back with kindness. Sometimes that kindness is meant to be held for a time and given somewhere else where it is more beneficial. It's taking the seed from one place to another. There is like a sadness of separation I feel for this seed, like not growing near its family, but there's also like an excitement and an adventure in this new space, these new friends, this new circle. It's all very welcoming, it's all very warming. It might not be familiar to you, but it will become familial if you give it time, patience, and love. I hope you cook something good wherever you're going. I hope you cook something good and you bring it with you, because you will be the belle of the ball. You will be the top chef. People will be coming around to your booth, to your table, to get some of what you've got cooking. So prepare it up well. Whatever cycles or chapters are closing, the next one seems to just turn right in, turn right out. And here it is, laid before you, like a golden rug, just rolled out in front of your feet as you were walking along in the middle of the woods. Now, now you're walking along a golden path that just seemingly was rolled out just for you. It was your welcome mat. You're expected. Ooh. Gotta breathe. Wow. You're expected. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you this whole time. Still crying. Pull it together. Come on, Virgo moon. You can compartmentalize. Oh, wow. The love that is here, that has been waiting for you to pick up and take what goods you've got and putting it into this other location is, it's not like a hole or a void that consumes the earth. It's healing the earth. It's closing the voids. It's closing the cracks. It's closing the gaps. It's divine restoration. Something was taken out, swallowed up, laid down. There's no point in fighting anymore. The new world is here, and it's beautiful. It's a whole new space of opportunity for you to plant seeds and to grow as a person in this world. Whatever it is that you assist in its growth will be strong, will be golden, will be fortuitous, and have fortitude and strength unlike any other. It's so well worth it to keep pushing forward, to move through this. All of this fire energy of Mars moving into Pisces, it's going to break so much ice up, and it's going to reunite the family, yourself, with the divine, and your own connection to the earth, the true earth. Go outside and touch the ground. Touch ground with your hands, with your bare feet if you can. We still snowing out here, but we already have robins. The robins have already come back. Up here in the north, we don't really do that whole groundhog thing. That don't mean nothing. But 3 snows on the robin's head, which I have translated out to be not 3 literal snows, but 3 freezes and warm-ups before the end of the winter and the true beginning of spring, which is just when it warms up and it's not cold no more, when it does stop doing the snow, right? So we've already gone through our first freeze and first snow. The warm-up happens tomorrow, and then within a week, it's going to drop back down and warm back up again for number 2. And this winter is already almost over. The harshness and the intensity is already almost over. And I know for a fact that after that warm up, when you get 50 degrees, 20, 30 degrees, might as well be negative 20. But let's just keep in mind that some years it is literally negative 20 right now. And it's not. We're 40 degrees above average, kids. We're warming up quicker than we think. It is a bit of a run-on sentence, but it's exciting. Time to wake up. Second alarm is going off. Spring is coming. Dawn is being heralded. And the true judgment and justice awaits. So gather all of your best. Use your worst moments to provide fuel for your fire so you can cook with it. Whatever you take, whatever you receive becomes a part of you. How will you cook with it? How will you present it? How will you share what is yours with the rest of the community, with your family, with your friends, with the earth that surrounds you? Active participation. It's going to be a wild one, but it's going to be good. It's going to be fun. It's going to be neat. I'm enjoying the energy. Well, thanks, kids. I hope you have a fantastic Mars in Pisces. It may bring a lot, but it's all for the best. We'll see you next time.